We're voting Republican because we don't like shopping at small neighborhood stores.
We don't want the problem of choosing where to shop.
And we just love cheap plastic crap from China.
Voting Republican because I don't really want a cure for AIDS or breast cancer. They're just gays and women.
Bye-bye, baby. Have a good day. Here. I'm voting Republican so that my little Caitlin can be in a classroom with at least 30 other children. That way, she can be challenged by fighting for attention.
I'm voting Republican because women just can't be trusted to make decisions about their own bodies. Never, ever, ever.
And we're live here at the Town Hall in Moonlight City, where the Republican nominee, Billy Linton, will be presenting himself shortly. His opposer, the Democratic Philip McKenzie, has refused to come to this public dispute due to the new announcements of Mayor John Mell. John Mell has recently shown his support for the Republican Party and has encouraged everybody in the city to do so as well. And he has arrived, the mayor, John Mell.
Hello, my fellow citizens of Moonlight City. I'm here to announce my 2016 presidential support for Republican nominee Billy Linton.
And here he comes, the Republican nominee, Billy Linton. Citizens of Moonlight City, I am here to encourage you to vote for the next president, 2016. I want change. I want you, as American citizens, to have every right and freedom as every person should have, yet be able to apply the law in cases necessary. I want him to be happy because at the end, it's only his opinion that matters. And if we don't do this right, what will this country come to? And only you can make a difference because your vote is the one counting for all this change. Kanye West wants to do his Kanye best to change this world, and therefore will be supporting me as well.
I'm here with the Republican nominee Billy Linton, and I'd like to thank you for being here in our beloved Moonlight City.
It was my pleasure and honor to be here at this wonderful city.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and I would like to see your responses.
Ask away.
All right. Why do you think you're the best choice to be president?
Is it not obvious? I am far superior than my opposers. I will do everything to make this country a true American country. It is for America and America only.
What makes you different than the Democratic nominee Philip McKenzie?
I feel that I am different because I have had experience making things better. Just by my presence being there, it will make things better.
What should we do about our national debt?
I feel that what we should do is start lowering the money we spend on military action and other countries and focus on America itself while we get back to our feet. How can we help countries if we can't help ourselves?
Okay. So what is your view on the recent outbreak in the Middle East involving ISIS and other radical groups?
It should be stopped. However, America cannot do all the work to protect all the countries. Every country should put the same amount of work to have safety. If we can't do that together, why are we living together?
So what is your view on the equality of difference between this very much diverse country?
Well, I feel that everybody should have the equal amount of rights and no person should be denied these rights because, after all, they are American citizens, right?
Yes. Okay. So I'd like to ask you, what do you think your qualifications are for running this such large country?
Well, as we have seen recently, we have had some trouble, and I think I would be the perfect person to help this country succeed. For example, I was the president of Motor Company before I became the Republican nominee, and I would like to show you this graph. As you can see here, when this company, Motor, which I was president of course, when in 1990 it was starting to have some problems and had very low amount of productivity and profit. However, I came in 2005, and in 2010 it was one of the best companies in the world. We had so much profit coming into the company and a lot of production. And I project that by 2020 we will have double the amounts we have made in profits and production rate. So this shows that I am qualified because I have raised this company that was the lowest it could go to being the top company in the world.
So, how do you think that your capabilities of a fine president or CEO, how do you think you can contribute that to our government, to our national system?
Well, you see, I have come with this graph that shows that if I were to become president, how things would change. I would like to show it to you here. We see the annual income of families, of typical working class families in America. In 2001, when the Depression first started, the typical family was making $100,000. However, in 2008, it went down to a downsizing number of $60,000 per year for a family. And in 2012, it hit bottom low. If I were to be elected, I would set forth a program to rise our income to about $150,000 per income in a family, which would be far superior than most of the world and make us a better living situation.
Thank you, and I feel like you have shown the qualities of a great and wise leader.
Yeah, I feel that I am very prepared for this challenge we call America because I know what it takes to build a strong nation and strong empire and stay on top of that. And remember, only you as a voter can change the way we live. I'd like to thank you.
You too, and I hope I've made the right decision for the 2016 presidential campaign.
I'm Ron Gold, here the lead anchor at Channel News 55. That is all for tonight. And remember, stay classy, Moonlight City.